Monday today. I've already posted my vlog last night to be published on the usual Sunday, and now again a new vlog. That's what I do because it was ready earlier than usual. Here is the kimono that my husband brought from Japan because I didn't join him when he was assigned in Tokyo. I regret that since I opted to come to Jakarta instead at that time. Don't ask me what year it was, but anyway, he brought this from Tokyo. You can see it's nice, 100% cotton. Lovely. Hello, good morning. It's Monday, and I hope you enjoyed my vlog I posted yesterday, Sunday, around 5 p.m. my time. So even though not many viewers, it's all right. I'm going to pretend that it's a lot of viewers out there. Okay, so Monday today, I've already had the plants move to the main bed and breakfast bedroom, which was my task actually. Today it's done. By the time I came downstairs, he already did it. So this is the advantage of living in Indonesia. You can have all this help at home. So it's funny, today is Monday, and yesterday I told my gardener, please do not leave this garden here by the bathtub in my main B&B room to have no plants at all, because apparently he cleaned and he cut the trees off and there were no leaves left. So I said, please put back the plant just to unify with the other room. And look what I found this morning on Monday. He already planted 3 of these trees, which is beautiful. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised that he did it already. But now we're going to add some more of this, like ferns, things like that below. But this alone is already the reason I want to uniform it with this garden in this second bed and breakfast room or lodger's room. That's why. Oh, it's already open, so leave it open. Imo, I asked the direction of the water changed or moved so that the water comes towards the house, because all this time it was going out of the house. And I read it that you don't have the water directing towards the outer part of the house, but towards the inner part of the house. So it just moved. Such a beautiful day. My gardener is still working, but I'm so happy with the plants he planted in the main bed and breakfast bedroom. You see, somebody just realized that I have palm trees. Yes, I do. I used to have 9. And then 2 were cut, so only 7 now. These tall ones in my garden. I don't allow my gardener to burn the branches and the stalks and the leaves of the trees or of the things that he, because the idea first to burn is not ecologically friendly. Second, I don't like the idea of the smoke that sometimes I have to inhale when I'm in the bedroom a little bit, but still, you know, the smell bothers me so much. And third, and most of all, is the sound of the crackling fire, which just puts me in an uneasy way, you know. And even though the neighbors still do it, because after all, we do live in a rural country, and in Jakarta, we still haven't got the system of having a proper garbage to be collected from the people who cannot afford. And this is a rural country, this is not in the city. So even though it's only like 5 minutes out of the city, since it is on the perimeter. And yeah, so that gives me a little bit also a feeling of, yes, a little bit settled, that we now have somebody to pick up that pile of leaves and branches and stalks at any time we need. However, now we also have established a system where we just throw little by little, which is included in my monthly pay of the garbage man can collect. And the big bulk, if he does have it, he just takes it to the front of my housekeeper's quarters and can be collected there. And that's all inclusive in the monthly payment of my garbage. If the pile gets really, really high up, then yes, at least there is an availability of person to collect it with their car, with their garbage car. This is where I'm sitting. Very, very rarely that I'm sitting here, but since it is a beautiful day, and I feel pumped up today because also I have to write an email to my storage company. Yeah, as I said, I have to compile photos that were sent by my friend in Milan of the things that are not recoverable out of the mold problem, which I mentioned moss in my previous video in regard to this subject, but I meant mold problem. Some clothes have been taken to the laundry, which the insurance company will pay, according to my friend. But now she needs me to compile all the photos that she sent by just giving an approximate price of each item that I bought so that they could make a calculation in order to reimburse me, since I have insurance on this storage of keeping my things, which ended up 4 years that I didn't anticipate. So let's see. So today, that's my task also. On Monday, I'm going to compile those. And what else? There's something else. But at least today, look, my gardener has entered the B&B room to add some more plants. And that is like the Boston ferns that I have, because the windmill palm are already planted, which is quite nice actually already, but I don't like the idea of seeing that soil below, and that we will all cover with the white pebbles. I mean, you know, not small ones, but bigger size. And now he's planting the Boston fern below, as per my instructions. So let's see if it looks nice. Oh, lovely! You see all those. Oh, lovely, bagus, Imo. Ya, udah cukup kayaknya, cukup bagus, bagus. Karena ini nggak perlu matahari, jadi yang begini mestinya tetap hidup, nggak apa-apa. Asal dijaga terus ya, Imo ya. Jangan sampai layu. Bagus. Kamu pinter juga deh kasih proporsi ya.
Iya, biar kelihatan yang
Iya.
itu nggak ke ini bang.
Proporsinya bagus, biar nanti kita tambah lagi batu-batunya. Tapi proporsinya bagus, Imo, kamu bikin. Bagus. Desainnya, ciptaannya, bagus, Imo. Ya, sip. Just sitting here, it's just so peaceful for a change, even though you can hear in the background the sound of the children's voices from the village in the back. Just to give you an idea how the village is, okay? I'll go upstairs now and take you with me. Let me show you. You can peep through these blinds, which I need to replace. There, you see? There's the children. You see? There. There's a path that people pass by and people live here. There's it. Good Wednesday morning. I use this just to prevent the noise from the outside activities now can be heard much more because of the normality that it's returning aside from the COVID rules, but I can hear the traffic passes by much more frequently. So I'm just using this since it's not even 12 noon. And I had a good sleep, so I feel good. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well. I'm so glad that I see Europe now is getting to be more open. The same also in Bali. Now the flights from Singapore can go direct. They don't have to stop over in Jakarta anymore, or to have the passengers get off in Jakarta first, which is good for the business here, as for the hotel that cater to the quarantine service. But now it's good to know also that people can fly direct to Bali. Today the weather is various, cloudy, and then very sunny, and then cloudy and very sunny, but I think it's 31 degrees Celsius. And yesterday, you know, one thing about living in Indonesia, the life is so much more relaxed. So, for example, last night, my relative or my nephew came over unannounced. He only called me right when he's already in front of the gate, which I love. That's one thing about Indonesians. We are accustomed to it, having our friends or relatives coming over without even making an appointment. And I can see to this day it's like that, and I'm so glad that he did that unannounced. And we ended up having a nice, lovely chat on the balcony till 1 a.m. I love that, you know, that's what I miss in the Western countries, that everything has to be done by appointment, whereas here, no. And for this reason, or one of these reasons, I love living in Indonesia. It's so much more relaxed. And I have to see whether I've received already my money from Milan. Then I want to buy the pebbles, the white pebbles, as well as the gray gravels, and do the work there first. And then after that, no shopping, no buying anything, because I have to be careful with my budget this month, even though we only have 28 days in a month. So, yeah. Good Saturday morning to you. So today is the project of the gravel that I have the gardener placed around the pool and also where I sit against the wall on this part of the pool. So let's go and see. It starts from here around this pool, so like 1/3 of the pool, which bothered me before since I could always see the soil. So now it's covered with this gravel. That's one done. Also, I found this online now, so slowly I want to change little by little because I can't buy the whole thing to be replaced. It's I think 15 meters. Even though the length of the pool is 10 meters, the width is 5 meters. But since it curves, at least I would need 15 meters of that. So I'm going to do it in gradual manner. So this one is covering where my lounger is, and this one also covers this, and this one, you see, we added, even though it's not the same, I'm going to change to 3 grills or whatever you call that, 1, 2, 3 instead of 2. So slowly I'm going to change that. So you see, this one slowly encroaching this part of the pool garden, cut to it, and then this lounger will be put back to its original. Raining last night and the pool is not clean, so I'm not going to spend swimming today like last Saturday. Can you see the border there? Love it. I'm no architect nor a designer, but I just use my sense of proportion in terms of texture, size, color, and shape, because I love the naturalness of a place. I'm not a fan of minimalist. I'm not a fan of modern house. I'm not a fan of modern furniture and decor, because you see one, you see all. Whereas when you see this kind of unique house, if you know how to put together in a proportional manner and charming way, then to me, in my personal humble opinion, is much more enchanting and lovely. Also, you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Why go to Bali when I could have the Bali here? And if I need to be in a minimalist or modern surrounding, just go to the mall or to the hotel. That's it. Whereas here, instead of flying to Bali, you have Bali here. Look at how beautiful this pink flower is. These are spider warts. Look at that. It's a pity you can't see the flower stands out in the video. They're lovely, they're beautiful, with all those pink flowers coming out from purple leaves. A little bit here, that's all right. There are bricks underneath them, so, or underneath it, so just this patch needed covering up because it looks only soil alone, and it really doesn't make you feel cozy. I want to make this garden cozy. This one, a little bit more, but we have the stock. But my gardener needs to go today out to tend to his business, and I let him. So the most important, he did this already. Look at the work he did. I'm so happy. Looks very, very cozy. I love it. Next project, I need to buy this one, but it's not priority, so it has flowers. Beautiful. Today my housekeeper went to her village for a 1-week visit, so I am without her, but at the same time I feel really, really good, because that way I enjoy the house to myself and free to do what I want without feeling a little bit guilty if I don't come out of the room soon enough in the morning. But of course it doesn't matter. It's been raining just now, and we're going to continue to move again the gravel, filling up that side over there, and then also a little bit more in the at the pool side, just to complete it. Hi guys, so it's Sunday, and today my housekeeper left for a 1-week holiday to her village, because I don't have many people to take care of, so no problem at all. I actually like when I'm alone in the house, just for a change, so that I don't feel guilty when I go out of the bedroom very, very late, you know. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't make any difference for her. But to me, I don't like knowing that she's there waiting whether I'm gonna have lunch or not. Even though we do text each other here in these premises, because of the distance between the main house to the servants' quarters or the pool house, that we do use WhatsApp. Thank God for that. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my content, even though it's always very, very simple and very, very one subject only as a content. It's not like there are so many things going on and just as well for me, but I like to share with you because you know, this is how I live here in Jakarta. So please take care, stay safe, and those who enjoyed my video, do subscribe and like and comment, and also hit that notification button so you can watch right away when you have time. Take care. Ciao ciao. Arrivederci.